Yo, what's up guys? Yeah, pokeaim here, and we are finally here with Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon on Pokemon Showdown. This is going to be my first showcase of Necrozma, Dusk Mane, so the Solgaleo form, and I'm pretty excited. Shout out to my boy Aberforth, made a team with him, but yeah, I'm super excited. Throughout the next few days, I'll be showcasing the new Pokemon, as well as movesets on them. I want to try and get this one out first, and then probably Lunala. But I'm not sure. I might get the, how do you say its name? Naga Danel. I don't know how you say its name. But that Pokemon might be banned from OU really soon. So I definitely want to get that moveset video and that showcase out of the way, at least on OU soon. But I'm excited for Ultra Sun and Moon. I hope you guys are as well. I hope you guys are playing through the game and enjoying yourself. And yeah, the ladder has not reset. But this is a set that I made with my boy Aberforth, and it's really fun. If you guys didn't see the moveset video, which was up earlier today, I encourage you to check it out. But we have a Totemized Necrozma. They don't have the thing here, unfortunately. We have Rock Tomb, Swords Dance, Primal Groudon, Rocks. We have Choice Scarf of Veltal, Z Geomancy, Xerneas, Scarf, Marshadow as well. And just fix this real quick. And we also have Mega Salamence, so should be a lot of fun. Like I said, I don't think they reset the ladder, so I think I'm actually almost top 10 on this account. I like his team. I like his team a lot. Let's get into this. Atomize. If I get rocks up, Atomize. Where is he looking? Okay, you're looking at me, but where are you? Why are you looking at Groudon? He knows. He knows. But yeah, I think we're somewhere near the top of the ladder, unless they did actually reset it. It doesn't matter though. I'll look at it in a second. Anyway, how do we beat this guy? Scarf Marshadow is really good here. I gotta be careful versus the Xerneas, but thankfully I have two checks, Groudon and Necrozma, and this can win the game. So I'm thinking he's definitely leading off with Excadrill because it's more than likely Sash in this case. I'm going to lead off with a Veltal, and I'm actually going to U-turn right here, expecting him to Rock Tomb. Because what I would think is you would Fear Taunt, right? You would Rock Tomb to lower my speed, and then you would probably get up rocks from there. This is assuming if he goes the same way. So if that's actually the case, I can go out to Marshadow right now, which is also Choice Scarf, outspeed him at the rocks. He could just go for rocks and not care. But I was going to say, like, I could go out to Marshadow, outspeed him after Rock Tomb, and then prevent him from getting up rocks from there. But goes directly into Xerneas, which I do not mind, because any chip on Xerneas is really nice for me. I could see him doubling right now, predicting my Necrozma. I'm actually going to double close combat, because this weakens him. If he wants the Moonblast, I get up rocks anyway. Or rather, I get to set up anyway. Because I have Weakness Policy Necrozma, which can win right now. I don't know. I feel like you should have predicted my Groudon, but then again, you probably just tried to weaken me. I'm going to go for the Atomize right now. Hit this man up with a nice Atomize, as he does go out into his own Necrozma. And if he wants to hit me with Earthquake, I'll take it. And my Earthquake will 2 KO him, as he just becomes the Dragon form of Ultimate Necrozma. But he has just activated my weakness policy, so it is time. Start giving me your Pokemon right now. We'll hit you with a Sunsteel Strike. This Necrozma is mine, and we are opening up the door for my Scarf of Veltal or Marsalamence. So Ultimate Necrozma is gone. That's actually my first time facing it, so I'm pretty excited about that. I'm a little bit sad at how I played my Marshadow this game. They're both 100 base power. There's no reason not to Sunsteel Strike right here. Yeah, just let him knock me out. So I don't mind that because I got rid of this, and my Z Geomancy Xerneas is really good. I'm actually just going to start going for it right now. I might as well because I do take every hit from this guy. So if he wants to SD up, that's fine. I'm max defense, like you can see, and he decided that he is going to give me the turns. So even if he wants to SD, it doesn't matter because I'll be able to take that and then proceed to just win the game with my Veltal. That's the game plan. Like, SD isn't going to do crap to me. +2, he's not going to do crap. Moonblast, eat that up. Yep, nice. Arceus is gone. I can smack this and then proceed to set up with Salamence and win the game, which will be the game plan. So hit this thing with a Moonblast, should be an easy 2-hit KO. As he misses Precious Blades, unfortunately. If he had Sucker Punch on a Veltal, that did matter. Otherwise, Precious Blades did not knock me out. If that miss didn't matter unless he had Precious Blade, unless he had, like I said, Sucker Punch on a Veltal at all. And if he did, ooh, gets an extra, which is fun. But I still outspeed it, and the best thing you can do is hit me with Rock Tomb. We'll be able to knock him out with the next Moonblast. Xerneas is putting in work here, but I'm at least glad I got to use my Autotomize Necrozma for some damage, which is pretty big. If he does go Veltal now and show Sucker Punch, then yeah, it sucks. I was HP Ice too, alas. What are you saying to me, sir? Do you know how much Precious Blaze does to defensive? +2 extreme speed did 33. Alright, whatever. I'm okay with that. I'll take the points. And we are 17-11 on the ladder. I think we're almost top 10 with that. Because the top 10 is right down here, which means we are right here. Number 34 on the ladder. That's pretty cool. I actually built a team around Arceus Flying with Aberforth a few days ago, and we were laddering with it. So interesting that they didn't decide to reset the ladder. But yeah, I'm really excited to be using all these Ultra Sun and Moon Mons. I don't know, every single time we get new Pokemon, like the kid in me comes out and gets some amazing stuff. Like everything coming out, I'm just so happy for it. But yeah, we do got to be careful around Veltal and whatnot. I'm not even sure what the calcs were on that, and I'm also not sure if they actually have the damage calculator open. So we'll figure it out right now. But I do want to try and get an Autotomize sweep. Oh, it's successfully imported 5 sets, which means that they don't have Necrozma Solgaleo, unfortunately, but that's fine. I don't mind. Oh, I got Luna. Haha. Hey, friend. Alright, so same scenario. I'm gonna lead a Veltal, and because Luna I feel like is a little bit better, I'm gonna lead a Veltal and I'm gonna U-turn, expecting him to fear the taunt, because I think he should fear the taunt. We're gonna U-turn and we're gonna make the Marshadow play. Ideally he Rock Tombs again. If he wants to go for Stealth Rock, that's fine too, but I think he should fear the taunt. Goes for Toxic, so either way this is a good turn for me, because it can just throw off a close combat. Yeah, my Necrozma can win this game very, very safely. So it gives me the extra drill, which means my opponent will not have rocks in this game. Beautiful. I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. Xerneas is going to come out. I can see him doubling, but I wanna click close combat here so badly. But I really want rocks up this game too, because my Necrozma can win. So I'm gonna get up my rocks on my Groudon. It's a pretty safe play, because if he Z-Mancies, I can always Rock Tomb, but he doubles out to his own Groudon, and this is actually very scary for me, considering that his is more than likely an Eruption one. We're gonna double out to a Veltal here though, just in case he's Double Dance as well, since his team is more offensively inclined, as he goes right for Precious Blades. And we'll just foul play you for a solid 54%. Sorry, bro. Yeah, that miss absolutely sucks. This is like a subscriber of mine too, so it really does suck. And any damage on Xerneas is nice. Like I can't set up my my Autotomize Solgaleo on a Fire Blast Groudon. He does double again into Arceus Flying. Ooh, that's really cool. That's very, very cool. I use this versus him. Hey, the tech. But I definitely want rocks up, for sure. I want to be able to break the Lugia's multi-scale and whatnot. I'm assuming he's just going to throw off a flying move. I'll Rock Tomb here. Yeah, he's going to throw off the Z Supersonic Skytrack. I use the same set versus him. So foul play from a Veltal probably doesn't kill. The fact this thing has to go for fly kind of sucks. I can just throw off a Spectral Thief though, and it's relatively free, I want to say, because I get the +2 boost. He has to go for fly, to even hurt me, and I can autotomize with my I can go Necrozma, and I can autotomize up. Eating it up. Nice, nice, nice. Let me autotomize right here. As he goes Groudon, great. So I could see him doubling back out on Lugia, but the important part was making the Arceus Flying switch out, obviously. And Photodon Gazer most likely deals with this, but I'll just click Earthquake as we can knock it out. My boy getting some kills right here. I like it. I was gonna do that to you too. No. I don't actually. If he is gonna autotomize me as well. I'll just Sunstone Strike him then to put him in range of Earthquake. I don't think he wants to activate my weakness policy. Yeah. I don't think he wants to activate my weakness policy. Which is fine. He's trying to weaken me again for Xerneas. My Scarf Marshadow outspeeds Xerneas and steals its boost, so that's why I'm not worried about it. And now I can knock him out with that Earthquake. I taught him, but my weakness policy isn't activated. I want that. What type of Lugia is he? Are you not? Are you just Whirlwind? Or did he want me to attack him in zone? Oh, that does so much. Oh, it's just defog Lugia. I don't think that matters. In this case, I'm going to click Dark Pulse soon. Yeah, that he can. I want to see what this move looks like. I just want to look at that move. That move looks so cool. I just really legitimately just want to see what that move looked like. Yeah, it's sick. I get an unfortunate crit. He just has Ice Beam though to hit me. We're gonna go with Velton and just click Dark Pulse because he will be out of range of Multiscale here. And he should Roost. Well, he won't be out of range of Multiscale, but Dark Pulse is still relatively free. Like if he wants to Tox me, that's fine. He's out of Multiscale after that. As he goes hard, Xerneas. Any chip on you is great for the Dark Pulse sweep in the end of the day. And we can just go out into Necrozma. This deals with the Z Power Herb set, as well as Moonblast. I wonder if you just Scarf. Are you Specs? What are you? Are you just Scarf? I'm not sure. But I'm going to go for my Z Geomancy right here. He's smart to go directly into Lugia because he does force me out. So this it's gonna be a little bit more annoying. No, you don't have Whirlwind? I guess he doesn't have Whirlwind. Is he just toxic? Ah, okay. He has definitely lost then. Yep. He's not toxic. So that's like Lugia did get defog with Multiscale in this generation. But it doesn't get like you have to give up a move, and I guess he gave up Whirlwind. That means I'm gonna win. Right now. Let me just skip some turns. Does that mean I can just click Moonblast, Moonblast? I click Moonblast versus the Z Geomancy Xerneas really for MVP. But like I love how Solgaleo is actually helping me a lot though. I believe I can fly. I love Luna. The great thing is he takes 2 turns, so I actually get to recover fully. He actually gives me the full-on rest to beat this. Even if this crits me, it's not going to do much because I'm fully Fizzed F Xerneas. I'm sad, though, that I didn't get to... Oh, that's not going to help you, Luna. You know that much. I'm sad, though, that I didn't get my weakness policy activated, but hopefully we'll find one game where... because the idea of the set is, and like I said, if you guys haven't seen the moveset video, I encourage you to check it out. The idea of the set is to... good game, bro. To set up on offensive Groudon, but not the special variant, the physical variant, because you always take the hit and then you knock them out, and then like you have Xerneas and a Veltal and Salamence to all weaken them. But yeah, let's go ahead and look for another one. I mean, Autotomize did some work there. In this game, it's definitely alright. I'm worried about the Gothitelle for sure. I don't know if that's Ultimate Necrozma or just Z. We'll lead off with a Veltal though because I get the U-turn early on the Kyogre, which can give me my Groudon to come in. I believe it's funny because Groudon actually does a lot. I don't want it taking the hit. This is really good versus him, but I gotta worry about the Metagross. But my Atotomizing set is so good versus him, dude. If I sit up on Metagross, it's amazing. I think it just beats everything. So he does Ice Beam. Immediately, very good play on my opponent's part. We shall just get up some Stealth Rock here. I want to see what support Arceus he's running, and it is Arceus Fairy. Alright, awesome. So Rock Tomb to ensure that we are faster. And I shall click Stealth Rock, as he does the same. And we're actually not faster because he's max speed. Alright, cool, so we'll just Rock Tomb again. Because now I can ensure that I am faster, and I can actually SD up and threaten him. Like, I set up on this with this Mon, but I really want Rocks up. As he throws off a Judgment. I could just press his Blades here because there are no switch-ins. It actually ends up knocking out Arceus Fairy, so a Veltal just got freed up for sure. Kyogre comes back out, and I don't really have switch-ins. Salamence is really good in this game. I could just be faster, to be honest. Well, I was. And I definitely needed to hit that. I definitely needed to hit that attack. But the great thing is, Salamence can just come out and click return. It doesn't have to knock out Kyogre, but it has to weaken it. Frustration, rather, excuse me. Sucks that I missed to press his Blade. Because this definitely shouldn't knock out Kyogre. Oh, it actually does. Okay, cool. So, this is no weather at all, and I don't really have to worry about much coming in. This thing, I don't even know what it knocks me out. Maybe with its Z move. I feel like the most expendable member is going to be my Xerneas here, because it doesn't beat Muck or Metagross. So I'd rather him Z move this, and then I can go out to Marshadow after he Ultra Bursts. Yeah, I'm assuming it was that. Just goes for Photon Geyser, which does not do enough. Wow. As he has Flash Cannon, which is going to be able to knock me out. Gets a crit. I don't think it matters though because of his ability Neural Force. And this is going to be an interesting Pokemon to deal with, but I think my Necrozma can just set up and win the game right now. Heat Wave me. Heat Wave. Heat Wave me. Heat Wave me right now. That did absolutely nothing. I will take it. I will take it. Just Sunsteel Strike you for a solid 2-hit KO. That does not matter at all, my friend. We shall just Sunsteel Strike you. I'm assuming he's trying to go Gothitelle. Nope. Necrozma, Dusk Mane once again ends the game with a Atomize. So I'm glad it's putting in work, but I wanted him to go Metagross, Earthquake me, give me my +2, and then let me sweep through him. But then again, I would have been able to 2-hit KO Gothitelle, and Muck would knock me off and activate my weakness possibly, which would be fun. Like, I'm enjoying the live because I'm liking Atomize and sweeping, but I want to do it the right way, I feel. Anyway, we're going to go out and we're going to lead Marshadow in just close combat immediately. This is the guy that I hacks them in Fort. But yeah, we're just going to lead Marshadow in close combat immediately onto the extra drill. Rock Tomb, Toxic, Rapid Spin, Stealth Rock. Because if he does opt to Rock Tomb, which he shouldn't, I guess. He didn't want to do it before. We'll bring him down to his Sash right here. If he wants to Rock Tomb, I'll still be able to 2-hit KO him. As he just Stealth Rocks, that's fair. Gives me a Veltal, or gives me damage on a Veltal, which is very, very, very important. I'll get a crit as well, which is terrible for my opponent. How do I want to deal with that crit? That's E-Killer, isn't it? Is this Scarf? I feel like this thing is Scarf. He just left. If it took 86, I think it is Scarf. Nice, so I get a Veltal right there. Awesome for Necrozma. Amazing for it, actually. And Excadrill's down to Focus Sash. He actually left, so I'm not sure if he's coming back, but so we're gonna actually look for another game. I understand him leaving, but I 2-hit KO'd the Yveltal anyway, outside of crit. And I'm Scarf Marshadow, so I really don't mind you leaving right there. He did say he was HP Ice though on Groudon, so that is important to note. That's actually really cool though, because if he does go Groudon, I'll close combat it to weaken his Eruption, and then I'll go Necrozma, and I'll set up on him. Photon Geyser looks amazing, by the way they made it look. But I'm guessing he's not coming back. I'm assuming so. I don't mind either way. Obviously the crit, it sucked because if he wanted to switch, it was worse for him, but like, it 2-hit KO'd and he didn't go for Sucker Punch there, it seems. So we get that win. Not bad. This game will be fun. Yveltal is scary for both of us. How do I beat this guy? Could have Defog on Arceus. I think Xerneas is just a great lead just to click Moonblast immediately. Because I can always switch into Salamence on the incoming Groudon. Time to embarrass myself on video. No? Have fun. Hello? Yeah, Yveltal's lead is too much of a pain for me to deal with. I'm gonna lead Xerneas and just Moonblast. He leads Groudon, which is fair. It could be... I could very well see it being an Eruption set, but... Eruption would be the worst set for me, but I'm hoping it's just Stealth Rock. I want to Moonblast it just to get off some damage for Necrozma, and I feel like this is my best way of actually getting off the damage I need for my Necrozma, so... He Toxics, which I don't mind. I'll make the Groudon play right here, expecting the rocks. I don't want to go directly into Salamence because I know I'll force him out anyway, and I want to keep my Intimidate for Marshadow as he switches out now into Arceus Fairy. So this isn't bad because I can just get up rocks here. If he wants to Toxic, that's fine. I'll get off an SD now. And he's in a worse situation than me, I feel, because rocks are up. And I'll just click Rock Tomb here because it hits a Yveltal coming in. Nice, nice. He actually did go hard, Yveltal. I don't know if it's defensive, but that's the only one that will take this. Everything else should go down. So we get rid of Yveltal. Great. Marshadow can come in, though, and go for Spectral Thief, obviously. I'm looking to set up on the Groudon, though. We're definitely switching, obviously, but like the fact that he's Arceus Fairy makes Necrozma's job easier. And we could take a Spectral Thief. Ooh, that's Life Orb. For sure, for sure. Throw off a nice little Moonblast here. Yes, we're weakening the Groudon, which I love. And the fact that he's Life Orb means that my Yveltal checks the majority of his team right now. So we'll just rest up right now because we'll take every hit. He could Roar, he could Toxic. Lava Plume is fine too. And I could see him press his Blading, but I could see him Lava Pluming again just because we do have Salamence to come in. Exactly, yeah. I would have done the same thing. So my Groudon should outspeed his. I should also be able to outspeed his Arceus Fairy, which I assume that's what he's going to go into. Either way, we're going to press his Blades here. Also, finding out that he's Life Orb Marshadow makes it easier for me because it means that I won't have my boost stolen from me. Not immediately, anyway. The problem is that my my set, again, on this Pokemon doesn't take Lava Plume. It doesn't take Lava Plume. It takes really anything else, but just not Lava Plume. Precipice Blade and Fire Punch. Like the fully physical sets, Autotoma, I want the Weakness Policy to activate, and I want it to get a sweep. And having double Scarfer in this game is going to be a lot better, and I think just the overall bulk on my Solgaleo is going to be good in this just for the Xerneas. I go Xerneas right now. We're definitely just going to Rock Tomb. Just in case he wants to try Geomancing right here. Yeah, because at least I can lower his speed to 1. My Marshadow definitely outspeeds him, and I steal his boost, so I think it's in my best interest The other thing I can do here is go out into Necrozma and go for the... No, I need to keep that alive for Arceus Fairy. We're just going to go Marshadow now and steal his boost. I think that's in my best interest. Just go ahead and give me your boost. Yeah, I'll go down to the Moonblast. Actually, I might not even go down to Moonblast because you gave me that +2 Spadef. Ah, not bad. Not even bad. So this gives me the 2-hit KO on Xerneas, and the it also gives me damage on Arceus Fairy. If he goes out into his Marshadow, I think he should. I can see Arceus Fairy coming out as well. So like sealing the boost, this is why Special Thief is really cool. But I want to keep my Solgaleo healthy because it always beats Arceus Fairy. Yeah, it always beats Arceus Fairy. Take the Judgment. They run Recover as his last move. I'll just Totemize here. There's no reason not to Sunsteel Strike at all. Assuming I don't take a Shadow Sneak, by the way. I'll go for Photon Geyser because it looks really cool, and it also hits Marshadow, yep, for super effective damage. Nice, so it was just a good secondary play to hit right there. We get rid of that, and the Necrozma, I don't even know if you knocked me out, bro. Either way, Sunsteel Strike when I play. You can go for your Ultra Burst and set up, but I have Scarf, Evolta on the back. Unfortunately, he does knock me out. The art is fire. And we'll just go out to Marshadow here. Live every hit. Just throw off a Spectral Thief. And hopefully win the game right now. That's pretty much it. Good game, dude. Yeah, I'll definitely take... Like, Solgaleo is really cool. The fact that it does have Prism Armor makes it a lot bulkier versus a lot of these threats as well. The fact that like I can use it as a really solid soft check to Xerneas is pretty cool as well on the ladder. Are we top 10 with that? Oh no, we're far from it. Oh no, we're number 17 on the ladder. But yeah, like overall, I'll look for another game. This will probably be the final game. But like overall, I really like this new Dusk Mane Necrozma, and I keep going back and forth between Solgaleo and Necrozma, calling them it. It's a lot of fun. Double Scarf from this team has definitely been the MVP. Salamence surprisingly hasn't done much. I just knocked out that Kyogre in that one game when Precious Blades missed, but I just can't wait till I can actually have the calc so I can see if I can take Lava Plume and stuff. I calced for physical. I don't think I take Lava Plume though, even with Prism Armor, even with base 109, 97. Like I can calc it right here or attempt to calc it, but for example, it's not this set. It's 109 Spadef, 97. I doubt I do though with this spread. 152. Yeah, because we're designed to take the 152. Everything's right? 109, 97. Yeah. I do not think I take. I know it's support Growlithe, obviously defensive. Like our set takes Precious Blades. I don't have the defense EVs right there, but Lava Plume I don't think we take. Wait, really? Oh, that's regular Growlithe. Oh, we actually did take Lava Plume. Okay. That's if it's 0 special attack investment. Alright, so cool. Cool team. Cool team. I'm definitely thinking these are both. This is Ultra Necrozma, Ultra Burst Necrozma, or whatever, because he has Psychic Terrain to abuse it. That's really cool. Very worried about Evolta's a lead, but I like my own Evolta as well versus him. I mean, I'm just going to throw off Oblivion Wing. If he wants a U-turn, that's fine. My ability activated for him. If he's Scarf, I'm faster, or I just want a Speed Tie there. But if I weaken this for my Solgaleo, that'd be great. Looks like we're the same set. Hey, might as well give me some recovery. I think he's just running Modest. Yeah, I'm just going for the weaken because at 90, I do 95% minimum at +2 with my Solgaleo. So I do not mind weakening his Yveltal right here. Then again, gonna have to go Xerneas anyway here. And Moonblast the incoming Groudon, so at that point maybe I messed up. He actually switched out into the Necrozma at that point, but I'm pretty sure this isn't... I'm not about to get Sunsteel Striked. I'm pretty sure I'm Moonblast anyway, I don't care. Because I can steal the boost after with Marshadow. Well, now I'll definitely get Sunsteel Strike. I need rocks up in this game for sure. For sure. Yveltal is looking expendable. I'll go with Yveltal right here. I needed that damage for my own Solgaleo at +2. Oh, okay. You went for that over everything else. So that actually worked out amazingly for me. And I can just foul play here safely. That worked out better than I think it should have. But with foul play right now, it will be able to knock him out. Takes into account his attack. I think it would do more than Dark Pulse anyway. As Yveltal is going to come out, and we're just going to make these safe Xerneas plays. So now the Yveltal again is in range of that +2 attack, which is what I'm going for here. And it's confirmed Scarf, nice. And I'm faster than it with +2. So at this point, I definitely want to Moonblast once. I want to get off the damage that I need for +2 Solgaleo. In fact, I'm going to Moonblast one more time just to ensure it's 100% in range. I don't mind taking the Precious Blaze. I don't mind taking that either. We can just go Salamence right now. I don't know if he's also weakness policy on his. Ooh, give me Groudon. He gives me a Yveltal, unfortunately. So, at least I can Oblivion Wing back some of my health, but it kind of sucks in this case because, like, I could have actually went Solgaleo and set up on this mon. I probably can soon. But I want to get as much health back as possible. Smart to go Arceus Ground right there. Looks like your support Arceus Ground as well. We'll get back more health because you should be inclined to recover here, and if you don't, then I go out into Marshadow and Revenge Kill you. Like, he's gonna recover right now. Like, I might as well try and get as much health back as possible. So, Rocks up. Ensure the death. This Pokemon is a threat. Rocks up, ensure it goes down, though. I'm trying to weaken him for Marshadow, basically. He's going to Ice Beam into Judgment here. This one's a threat. Yeah, this one's a threat, but I need to keep him weak. I'm recovering enough. Like, I'm taking Ice Beams. Yeah, but this one is too much of a threat versus V. Wow. I need to force him out. I need to waste his recovers and force him out. All right. Like, I'm just trying to see. Like I said, I'm just trying to go for that end game where Arceus is down. Marshadow deals with this, this, and this. Like, everything on his team is almost in Marshadow range. So I'm just trying to go for that end game where Arceus is completely down. I don't mind wasting Oblivion Wings on him because I can come back in and click Dark Pulse and do the exact same thing with the flinch chance. But I'm also making it that I can come in on rocks, which is pretty important. Oh, he messed up here. If I get the crit right now, this guy is gone. And I fired off like 40 hits, so eventually it will happen. Alright, there we go. Alright, so I mean, I can click Dark Pulse now. Like, I'm surprised he didn't Ice Beam there because it was a free recover after. I know for a fact that my Necrozma sets up on this, but do I knock out Salamence is the question at +1. 40. It's base 157, right? 157. 40 attack investment at +1 because it's Mega Salamence. I'm just gonna assume max HP. Let's see how much I do. Not enough. Ugh. He's gonna get Intimidate on me first. I'll sack my Salamence here. Because Velta can just come in, click Dark Pulse again, and do the exact same thing. Yeah, and Judgment was his play as well. I don't know what play he would actually make here, but he should just Ice Beam. Yeah. All right, cool. So, I mean, my play is always Dark Pulsing with a Veltal. I need to get up Rocks so I can try and do something versus his Salamence. But my play is always Dark Pulsing here. I take his Ice Beams. Everything that comes in... This is the only mon that's not 2-hit KO'd. Everything should be 2-hit KO'd. Well, maybe besides Mence. Everything else should be 2-hit KO'd. And I steal Mence's boost and I set up with Solgaleo. I also don't think Arceus Ground goes down unless I'm +2. Support Arceus Ground is a big problem. I take Judgment though. That's regular Judgment. I'm Prism Armor and whatnot. I'm bulkier than this one. Like, Prism Armor means I take this for sure. 56 to 66. Like, I would set up on him, but it's not in my best interest right now. I mean, this is a solid 2K on you, so why not? Why not go for it? Alright, so we pick up that KO. Salamence would come out, or Veltal. Okay, that works. Would you Oblivion Wing here? I can't let him Dark Pulse me. Like, I don't mind him Oblivion Winging yet. I do not mind, because that means I get to bring out my my Groudon. And we keep a Veltal low, so I get to bring out Groudon now. We will definitely get up Rocks first. Like, if he wants to defog his Rocks, he has to do it himself. And if he goes Salamence or Arceus, I get to Rock Tomb first. Yeah, if he wants to defog, he has to do it himself. Come on, dude. I need to hit that. Like, I for sure needed to hit that. I doubt I take this hit. I'm just gonna have to go off his choke. I'm gonna have to go off his choke and hope he goes Groudon. Yes. Okay, cool. I mean, like, he should have Roar, but I need. Like, he does have Roar, but like, it's still just a pain that I didn't hit that because I would have. Arceus Ground, that support set doesn't run max speed. Alright, well, I set up on you, so I'm gonna go for it. Like, at least I get to go for my Autotomize now. See if he presses Blades here. Ideally, he does. Why? Presses Blades is free. Why would you ever not press his Blades? I live that. Gets my weakness policy, but he burns me. So that's going to be a good game. Do I want to end it on... I needed to hit Rock Tomb. That was my bad. Well, that wasn't my bad. That was like, that's the way the game goes sometimes. I'm going to end it there, though. Definitely. But I definitely needed to hit Rock Tomb. That was for sure. That way I can set up... That way I could get Rocks in the end, right? I would ensure I got up Rocks. And then I can go Solgaleo Autotomize as he Judgments me. And then I get my weakness policy and potentially sweep through his team. Potentially. That was like the game plan. But unfortunately it didn't work out. But Autotomize in general worked out. Like, you know, same as Rock Polish. I do hope you guys all enjoyed this live though. It was definitely like higher ladder play as well because I am pretty high on the ladder right now on the Uber's tier. Of course, if you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on Necrozma, Dusk Mane, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, friends.